Association, Ryan Berridge, and Angela Machnik. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's Angela Machnik week.
I was just saying, Angela will be
I was going to
here.
say, you want me to come back Friday too? We'll just make a whole week of
Be
it.
here every day. Yeah, it's the celebration tour.
It is the celebration tour. Now, however, we are here for a different reason today.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. So it's been 23 was a great year. It's amazing watching all of the partnerships kind of come together. Talk a little bit about how last year went for you guys, Ryan.
Well, yeah, we had a great year at the association, and we've had a lot of great projects, and we've had a lot of people come in at our meetings and talk about things happening in the trades to keep us up to date. I know Angela has some things that maybe you want to talk about, but we've had a number of organizations come in that it kind of keeps us on our toes, so we have the latest information, so we're able to provide the best service possible.
Yeah, you have a lot of guest speakers to help provide some information that maybe business owners, aren't following as well, so they can get up to date on that.
Correct, yes. For example, we had the Michigan State Police come in and talk about commercial vehicle inspections, which was really important to our members, and they actually found out some things they didn't know. So, those are the type of speakers that we try to bring in for our membership to ensure that they know and are up to date on some of those new laws.
Well, we had the Brick Awards presented last week, and I understand there was no shortage of nominations this year.
You are correct. You are correct. Ryan, do you want to talk about the ones that you presented?
Yeah, so we had 4 really outstanding awards that we presented. We had Southern Michigan Bank and Trust for the old Jacobson's building, and then the ISD Central Campus, which was the old Frost School, and then the Fire Department on Prospect, and then the Obtain Graphics. Those are all great projects for Jackson, and we're excited to see what projects are nominated for next year.
You brought some photos in from some of the other projects of 2023. Looks like a big project at Jack 60.
Yeah.
Corey Winslow with Custom Restoration did some of the work there, which looks amazing. And I swear that place is so busy every time I drive by now. So it's pretty amazing the work that our local contractors are doing. So we appreciate the businesses giving our members an opportunity to bid on some of these projects and keep that money local.
Yeah, Custom from Michigan Center. And you had Christoph's involved in a number of things.
Yep.
Showcasing all the projects that can be done with all local suppliers, subcontractors.
We have a lot of local talent in Jackson.
Yeah, I think next year people are already, after seeing the beautiful work done, are planning on their projects and planning to submit for a Brick Award.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so. It's kind of interesting because people don't necessarily want to nominate themselves, right? So we try to encourage our membership to send me and or Ryan the nominations so that they can get the recognition they deserve for spending that money in the community and using local contractors.
Here's some more photos from a renovation that was recently completed.
Yeah.
This is at the Arbor.
Correct. Yep, the church in Spring Arbor.
It's cool seeing all these. And Ryan, the more that you work with people, the more you get to know them, the better these projects go, right?
Absolutely. There's a collaboration that seems to happen, and if it's with contractors you normally work with, the project seems to go a little smoother. You know how to work with people, and they're people that you're familiar with, and you see them not on a job site only, but you see them out in the community, and it just seems to make the project go a lot more smoother.
You guys,
Ryan's the owner of Bruton Electric, so you're on site at a lot of these sites.
A lot of them, yeah, and I think that it's the local contractors on site, because you take a pride in it. It's your community. Not that you don't do a good job on every project you do, but the local ones, it just seems as, hey, it's my kid's school, or it's my church, or it's my, and you have a sense of pride.
You guys have started planning for the future by working with a lot of students who want to get involved in the trades, and it's been cool to be at a few of your meetings where kids get scholarships. Talk a little bit about that and kind of how that focus came to be.
Well, we have two really events. Actually, we have one tonight. It's a student event, and it's the students at the Career Center, and Dan Draper is help facilitate that. And they come in, and we kind of do, it's like a speed dating, but for like job interviews. So tonight, the students will come around, and they'll talk to the business owners that they're interested in for electrical, plumbing, or what have you. And it kind of gives them, you know, a leg up on their competition and trying to get a job as they, you know, graduate high school. And as business owners, it allows us to meet those prospective kids and kind of feel them out. And you know, in most cases, you know, they've been really good choices for us to hire those students.
Yeah. How'd you get your job? Speed dating.
Yeah,
Well,
that's right.
You know, it's the easiest way to refer to it, but really it's not. You know, we have 11th and 12th graders coming, and
Right.
we're soliciting our members to come and talk to those students about potentially finding their pathway to those trades, because you know, they may say, oh, I want to go into electrical, but they don't really know what that means. So Ryan will be there to help direct them and maybe guide them to find the right way to do that.
Yeah, you also have industry partners, marketing, insurance, banking.
Oh, yeah.
So many ways to get involved. And if someone does want to get involved, how do they get involved with the JCCA, Angela?
Yep, they can contact me at info@jcca.biz, or you can go onto our website at www.jcca.biz.
Ryan, any big projects coming up this year that you have your eyes on in town or that you're working on in particular?
Well, I think the biggest project is the project that Mercer's doing out at Western Schools. That's a pretty significant project, and I think that'll be, you know, really good project, and you know, that's for sure should be a brick award.
Yes, yes, in a couple of years.
Yeah.
Oh no, actually, they're planning on having it done, I think, this year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be exciting to see. I'm
Yes.
excited
Yeah.
to see that building.
Yeah. Got some other big projects. The Y, the Hayes. We've heard this week that by May we could see a groundbreaking there. So these kinds of projects, they spur further projects, don't
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep. And again, that's why we encourage, you know, those people to use local vendors.
they? All right. Well, we appreciate you guys coming in. If you want to join the JCCA, just show up tonight. They'd love to see you.
5 to 7 at the Manor House.
Thanks, Angela. Angela Machnik and Ryan Berridge from Jackson Commercial Contractors Association. The morning show continues after this.